This next comic, shh, bring it down, because it's important that you listen to this brother right here. This next comic, I gotta tell you something. This guy is like a fucking surprise hit. This brother, oh my goodness. The first time I saw him, I was whatever, you know. And my man he lit the room on fucking fire, and I don't mean with fucking matches. He was fucking hilarious. Everybody, please show this man major love that he deserves. Give it up for Phil Wong.
John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt, his name is my name too. Whenever I go out, the people always shout, "Get in the house! Get in the house! Rachel, he's back! Get in the fucking house! Stay away from my family, John! Stay away from my fucking children! You took my wife! You took my wife!" Thank you. I've been rereading, thank you, I've been rereading The Fellowship of the Ring lately, and I thought that I would do a few jokes about Gandalf the Grey. And then I realized there's nothing particularly funny about Gandalf the Grey. In fact, he had a very tragic story, actually. If you remember the part in The Lord of the Rings where he sacrifices himself for everyone, he sacrifices himself. You know, he dies for a second. They find him in that garden, and they flog him a few times and put him up on the cross, and drive the nails through his hand, and it's really. No, that was someone else. I fucked that up, I'm sorry. You can see how I get them confused, though. They're very similar stories, actually. I mean, he died. I'm serious, like, he died, he came back to life, you know. They gave him that cool metallic helmet and the machine gun pistol, and he became the first cyborg police officer in Detroit. I would like to see that. I think that'd be an interesting sitcom, the Gandalf, RoboCop, Jesus sitcom. They'd all have their own little catchphrases, you know. "You shall not pass. Drop your weapon," or whatever. And I don't know if Jesus doesn't really have a catchphrase, does he? It's like "I'll be back" or something is probably like the closest thing. Oh fuck. Have these lanterns, have they always been here? I think they put them up just for me, actually. How fucked up would that be if I'm coming up, they're like, "Phil Wong!" Yeah. I should probably introduce myself. My name is Phil Wong, and I have a dream. I have a dream that all the people of the world will lay down their weapons and join hands in the spirit of peace and harmony. I have a dream that the black people and white people and yellow people and the mole people and the village people have all gone to space and joined together in a galactic alliance of universal justice to bring down the Lord High Hegemon of Jupiter, the ghost of Martin Van Buren. And in that same dream, I'm staring at my hand and silently weeping as it slowly melts and bits of my mangled flesh drop to the ground and explode into peach jelly beans. And crack in the space-time continuum opens and 4 snails come out and they all have my mother's face and they're going, "Ah!" have a dream today. I've been dreams. I've been talking a lot about my dream house. Actually, that's a conversation you have when you're poor and you're thinking about like what you would like. And a lot of people say like, oh, I would like a pool or like a basketball court or something like that. When really I don't want any of that. Really, I would focus mainly on kind of the interior of the house. The exterior would look very conventional. It would look kind of like a normal middle-income house. But then you come up and you ring the doorbell, and the doorbell itself is a button. And the house itself is a facade, and it splits down the middle and opens up, and you're forced into a tiny boat, and a canal opens up, and you're pushed forward a little, and there's like the little skull from the Pirates of the Caribbean, right? It's abandoned hope all you who enter here, and like you take an 80-foot plummet and takes your picture. And then you enter like the antechamber or whatever, and this little animatronic multiracial dolls are like, it's a Phil's house after all. And then you enter the final room, and it's completely dark, and there's lasers and fog, and Rush is playing, and I'm naked, and I'm lowered down. I'm like a golden throne, and I'm stroking a baby giraffe or something. Like, there's pygmy men fanning me with palm fronds. But then I act like they just walked in. I'm like, Megan, I didn't even see you come in. Oh my God. I didn't even hear you come in. How are you doing? It's been so. You want something? Juice, Coke, Diet Coke. Okay, Diet Coke. All right. Welcome to the Great Star Theater, everybody. Welcome. How are you? Welcome to Chinatown. Asian people, welcome back to Chinatown. The cradle of all your power. It's true, actually. I don't know, because you enter those gates, and Asian people actually become more powerful in Chinatown. Like you're pretty much invincible. This guy actually, a dream of mine came true the other day, which is this guy called me a chink in Chinatown, which you just don't do, especially like the last place on earth that you ever rag on an Asian guy of any flavor is in Chinatown. And this guy, but it was very quick because we have these powers. I could snap my fingers at any moment, and 50 Shaolin warriors would drop out of the trees and like beat the shit out of them. Or I'd like open a fortune cookie and a spectral dragon would appear, claim his soul for the Jade Emperor. But yeah, this guy called me fucking chink, and I was like, oh, it was really fast too. It was just like he rolled down the window and was like, chinkity chink 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 chink. The fuck was, and it's a few things struck me. First of all, how innocuous really the word chink is as a racial slur. Of all the racial slurs in the world, like if you call someone like the N-word, like you meant that shit with all its historical, social connotation and stuff. You say chink, the problem, it's used in our everyday speech, it's used in our vernacular. There's a chink in the wall, chink in the armor, chink in the vase or whatever. I dropped my spoon in my cup this morning and went chink. I didn't look at my coffee like, the fuck you just say? The fuck you just say? It didn't affect me that much, really. Chink, it's like a chink, chink. It's onomatopoetic. It's a sound, it's a sound two champagne glasses make when they meet each other. Ching. Chink, chink, chink. It's cute, right? It's a cute little word. It's cute. It sounds like it should be like a bite-sized candy. Willy Wonka's chocolate-covered chinks. The scrambled. But here's the thing. Like, if you ever have to deal with that shit, like Asian people in this court, there's Asian people in the audience. Are there Asian people in the audience? There we go. Hello. Here, you can try this. If you're ever walking back to your car or walking back to your house or whatever, it's late at night. It's around this kind of area. It's a little sketchy. Like, someone's probably gonna come out, jump you, pull a knife or a gun on you, like, give me your money, chink, or whatever. And like, you really don't have to do anything because because the guy will look at you and I'm pretty sure especially if you look like someone like me, if you got this Master Splinter fucking facial hair shit going on, you don't have to fight back. You really just have to look at the guy and be like, nobody needs to get hurt. Nobody needs to get hurt. He will fucking shit himself then, I swear to God. You can do the Street Fighter thing, you can just start going like that. Nobody needs to get, because if you see like a white guy, like a really ripped white guy walking down the street, you're like, oh, he probably trains at the gym. But if you see like a really ripped Asian guy walking down the street, you're like, wow, he probably trains on the mountains. In the nest with the pandas. Here's a trick. Here's one final trick. If you have a friend with you, and you're walking back, and your friend's with you, you don't even have to say anything. You can say one thing. You push your friend behind you. You go, I got this one. You got the last one. You got the last one. I got this one. I got this one. If he's a really good friend, he'll hide behind the dumpster and go, Mortal Kombat!
Round one.
Thank you all very much. My name's Phil Wong.